This is my big, fat sausage junk. Oh no, not into that. We're done. I love you. Get out of Mama's video now. Dude, no. God damn it. What is happening here? I'm trying to, we got dog butthole in the camera. Get out. Move out. Move out. Okay, what up, dudes and dudettes of the internet? Okay. My name is Darcy Pearl, and I did have to really channel my inner douchebag teenager. Okay, I had to do it hard, okay, to be able to do this for you guys today. And I did it. We're there. We've arrived. We're good. Welcome to my first video. And I guess I'll kind of just tell you a little bit about myself. Again, Darcy Pearl, right here. I live in Viva Las Vegas. It's not as fun as it sounds, by the way. I am a mother. I have an Etsy shop, store, whatever you want to call it. And I am a skincare specialist. And what I do with that is wax vagina all day, every motherfucking day for about 4.5 years now. Yes, I have Diet Pepsi in a fancy chalice. Isn't that neat, Beta? Well, yeah, I guess we're gonna dive right the fuck in here. Oh, real quick, full disclosure. If you're near your children, go ahead and pause it here and go into the other room and then press play, because I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I'm inappropriate, I am very foul-mouthed, and more than likely, I will offend quite a few people. So, you've been warned. Let's get started.
This is fun. I like this. I feel like I'm really getting in it. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Preparation, the length of your hair. Okay? Don't shave 2 days before you go get your wax. Because that's dumb. That's so dumb. You're dumb. Don't do that. If you call most places, they're going to tell you the size of a grain of rice. You can do that. There are freaks of nature out there where their hair comes out when chances are we're not going to get it out. Now, your first wax, regardless, takes 3 to 5 times to actually get all your hair out when you start waxing. So the longer it is, the better. Now, when I say that, I don't mean like you time hopped from the fucking 70s onto the wax table. Okay, that's too long. Okay, so we're gonna do like the makeup artists do. This is the length of hair you want, right around there. Like 3 grains of rice is good. That's ideal. There's the preparation piece to this video. Okay, we're just gonna get right into the don'ts now. This could be considered do's. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, we're gonna start with the don'ts. So don't watch scary waxing videos before you get a wax, because then it's going to be in your head that it's like straight torture and it's awful, and it's going to make it worse for you because you're going to psych yourself out. A lot of the videos on the internet are dumbass people doing it at home that don't know what the fuck they're doing, or they are professionals and they just started doing it like yesterday and they don't know what the fuck they're doing. No offense, people on the internet waxing. They're false, okay? They're not, if you get a good waxer, your wax is not gonna be that fucking bad, okay? Now this next one I have to talk about, this is very important, ladies. This is very important. If you're gonna take a poop before your wax, that's totally fine, totally. But really get in there and get your butthole clean as a whistle. Okay, because I noticed quite a few people who have poop on their butt, on their butthole, and it's gross. I'll be super honest with you. It's so gross. Now, for me personally, when I take a poop, I wipe until there's no more brown. That's just me. That's, you know, I thought that was everyone, but it's not, shockingly. It's not. And if you have trouble getting the dookie off your butt, maybe, you know, purchase some baby wipes or some sorta wet wipe. Clean those assholes. Let's clean them up, because it's rude. Just be super honest. It's rude to come in with a poopy asshole. Okay. And I'm gonna let you know now too, that if your waxer sees that you have shit on your ass, literally, they're just gonna be like, your wax is over. Like, they're not gonna take their time getting your hair out for you because they're so grossed out and we can smell the poop. Like, and I have to refrain for God knows how long from gagging because I can smell your shit, asshole. That is so gross, guys. Come on, wipe your asses, wipe them, okay? Really get in there, okay? And also, a little side note here, when you put the wax on someone's poopy butthole, because I'm gonna be so real with you, I'm not wiping your ass. I am not about to wipe your motherfucking ass for you. So I'm gonna slap the wax on, right on top of it, and it's just gonna just slip right off. It's gonna slip right off, and you're gonna leave with a hairy ass. You're gonna leave with a hairy asshole. Okay, so wipe your motherfucking ass, okay? Feeding off that little piece of information, you also should not come in when you have an infection, okay? And apparently, I don't know if the younger crowd doesn't know what yeast infections are or what BV is or whatnot, but, oh God, listen, your vagina has a certain smell, yes, but if it smells rancid as fuck, you pull your pants down, you go to the bathroom, you get a whiff of your vagina, and it is just rank as fuck. And I'm not talking about, oh, you had a long day after work, or you just got done with the gym. Of course it's gonna smell like shit. You just worked all day, you're walking around, you're sweating, whatever. But if it's constantly smelling like that, you have something wrong with you. You need to go check it out. Go to your gynecologist, because that ain't normal. That's not normal. There's a bee in here. Is that a fucking bee? No, that's a fly. Okay, whatever. Anyways, if you have a rancid smell, there's something wrong. Go to your gynecologist. If you have, this is really gross, but if you have paste, in your vagina, girl, go to the gynecologist. You got something wrong with you. That's not normal. And that is so gross, and it smells so bad. Don't do it. Just, you know if you got a funk going on, go get it checked out. You know how rude it is to come try and get wax? We are like an inch or two away from your vagina, and you're going to come in like that for real? Out of here. Bye. Get out of here. Get out of here. If you're on your period, it's totally fine to come in. Don't be embarrassed about it. I mean, we all have our periods. It's not a big deal. As long as you have a fresh tampon in, okay? If you come in on your period, one, without a tampon, your waxer is gonna be like, dude, come on, free bleeders, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. We're not dealing with you. If you come in with a dirty, gross tampon, now some people might wax you, but that's just straight rude. No, I'm not gonna be tortured during the whole service, smelling your nasty vag, because you thought you'd leave a tampon in all fucking day long and then come in. Like I said, don't be embarrassed to come in on your period. It's really not a big deal. It does not bother us. As long as you're clean about it, got a fresh tampon, come on in, girl, we'll wax you on up. Come in with a dirty tampon, it's another story, okay? Don't be gross. Don't be a gross ass hoe. What's next on the docket? What do we have here? Don't be on your motherfucking phone. If you get a good waxer, they should be going over a ton of shit with you, and talking to you about skincare stuff, how to maintain nice skin, get your hair out easier, make it less painful. They should be going over what to expect, what's normal, la la la. They should be going over a lot of stuff with you. Don't be taking dumbass fucking pictures. Don't be a dumbass. How? Be taking selfies. Stop taking selfies. You are a dumbass. No one needs to know you're getting your vagina waxed. Nobody. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Stay the fuck off your phone. Okay. Now, I understand waxing hurts, and it's not all tickles and rainbows and butterflies, but there is no need. There is no need to scream like you're being murdered. Don't do that. Don't fucking do that. More than likely, wherever you're at, it's not soundproof. And it's not that bad. Get out of here. Get here. Especially if you've had a kid. You know how many people that have had kids that come in and they're like, are you fucking kidding me? Calm down. Okay, one, why do you want to prolong your wax? Like, get that shit just boom, boom, boom. Get the fuck out. Okay, don't sit there and prolong it. Don't be doing somersaults and cartwheels and shit all over the bed. You want in and out. In and out, okay? The more you move around, the more you scream and freak the fuck out, the worse it's gonna be for you. And your waxer is probably going to fucking hate you. Just saying. It's not that bad. I understand if you want to let out like a, fuck. Okay, fine. That's fine. But we don't need to get carried away with it. Okay, don't be late for your appointment. Now, sometimes I know life happens, shit happens. You're going to be late sometimes. That's fine. That's fine. Fine. Don't make it a habit, though. Don't make it a habit, because guess what? I know some people have a hard time, really grasping the fact that the world doesn't revolve around them. But it doesn't. Just saying. We have other appointments after you. We have time frames that we have to, we take you by a certain time. We have to be done with you by a certain time because we have other people after you. When you come in for your appointment, the rest of our day is not about you. Sometimes that's a hard thing to swallow, but it's okay. It's real. It's a real thing. We have other people in our lives that we wax. Okay, so if you're late, we are now going to be late with all of our motherfucking guests. Keep that in mind. If you're running late, ho. Okay? Like I said, if it's once in a while, shit happens, we get it. Yeah. Just don't be that bitch. That's late every motherfucking time. Don't do it. That's actually it. Oh, one more thing. Don't ask for free services. This actually happens quite often, and it's so annoying. No, we're not gonna give you free fucking service. It's just like a strap. Just girl, no. I went to school for this shit. No, this is how I pay my bills. This is, I'm not gonna give you free shit. If I'm running a promotion, another story. But no, I'm not just gonna give you free shit. Do you walk into Forever 21 and say to the cashier, you know what, I just really like this necklace. Can I have it? Can I just have it? For free? Can I just have it? No, you can't. It's the same thing asking your waxer for some free shit. No, you fucking can't. If you want it for free, you go do it your motherfucking self. But I'm gonna tell you what right now, it's still not gonna be free. You're gonna have to buy the wax pot, the wax, and the sticks. It's gonna be cheaper for you to just get it done through me. Don't ask me for some free ass shit. Okay, sorry guys, my other camera died, so we're gonna finish wrapping up the video with this camera. Sorry. Anyways, kind of going back to what I was saying, don't ask for free shit. Boom. Okay. Now, after you're done with your wax, go ahead and have a look at your finely tuned area and, see if you have any issues with it. Ask questions if you need to. Okay. And most importantly, tip your motherfucking waxer. Tip that broad. Okay, and I don't mean $1. If someone provided you with a service, you fucking tip them. Don't be one of those dumbass people that's like, well, they're paid to do this and da-da-da-da-da. Okay, they're paid the amount that they're paid with their employer's thought process being that that person's going to get tips, and that's what's going to make their salary livable and nice. Was informative, talked to you, tried to make things less awkward, did a good job. Fucking tip 20%. That is the standard, 20%. It's just like going out to a restaurant. You go out to a restaurant, you don't have money to tip, you don't have money to go out and eat, bitch. We are up in your vagina. Tip 20%. Most of the time, people do a pretty darn bang-up job. Tip your fucking waxer. God damn it. I don't know if people just don't know that you are supposed to tip a waxer. I don't know. Here's the etiquette on tipping. Anyone who provides you with a service, you're going to tip 20% if they did a good job. Okay? And also, I'm going to let you know right now, if you tip your waxer shitty and you rebook with that waxer, Okay, when you tip them like shit, you're saying, well, you did a shit job. Okay, well then why the fuck do you rebook with me? Your waxer will remember you. Your waxer will remember you. And guess what? They're probably not going to do a super awesome job the next time around. Just saying. You got what you pay for. So that is very important. If you are happy with the job that with the service they provided you, tip 20%. And if you weren't happy with the service they provided you, either tip them whatever or just don't tip them at all, but don't fucking rebook with them. What? All right, anyway, so that is how to prepare, what to expect, and how the fuck to act during your Brazilian. If I missed anything, someone has questions on it, whatever, message me and I will get back to you. All right, well, that pretty much sums up my bid. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you guys would like to give me a motherfucking thumbs up, yeah, that would be fantastic. You know what else would be fantastic? Tapping away on that subscribe button. That would be fantastic. And until next time, adios, mother truckers. I know I'm a douche. I know. It's all right. I'll see you next time.